Alright, alright, alright. I'm streaming. Welcome, one, welcome all.
Creative or Ball Labs?
We're gonna try to,
Ball Lab or whatever he wants to do in creative. I kind of do need some
gonna try real
creativity
hard
in
to
my
get to that
gaming app.
Myrtle Beach job.
I think we all need to get our aiming up.
Wrong way, wrong way. We're going the wrong way.
And you guys can just wear whatever skin you want.
Not in here.
Even a meme skin. I mean, if you want to.
Not there. Let's try here. Not here. Check Indianapolis.
We kind of like I work for
Hold on just a second here.
in the role play.
Alright.
And I have a lot of money too.
Not there either. We gotta find it somewhere. Not there.
Let's just not have any weapons in this role play. That's all I need to do.
Not there.
Not have any weapons. I have to produce real weapons. Just maybe some little fun things to do. You know, like W bombs and stuff like that you can do. But not like weapons. And no bots either, no bots.
Hmm. Let me try something.
Oh my, oh no, no, no.
Let's try something real quick.
Role play, I'm gonna be 23
Do try to resist fiddling with technology that is beyond your comprehension. Just follow my directions.
That air pressure built just a wee bit before we get on this.
Oh, I just got out of,
And
instruction sheet.
son of a bitchin' thing. I have to bounce out of here real quick and get.
And you can have
Oh,
some
hold on
shielded
just a second.
film, okay?
Hold on just a
You should
second.
kinda
Let's
like
try to
build
open it
like, well,
while in game
or like root beer or something like that.
and see if it works. No. Let's go back to drive. Ow. It does not work like that.
Well, I just can't leave. I don't know I can't left.
Let's quit. Let's back out real quick.
I got all.
And get this back up and running here. Hold on just a second, folks. Okay, the right timers are actually on this time. Holy shit. I'm doing something.
Ew.
I'm either doing something terribly wrong or doing something right. Doing something right for once. Okay, let's try this again.
There is just us by ourselves in the skit. I'm gonna live. I know mark where I live. The blue mark is where I live.
That's fine, I think. It's a weird one. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'm zooming, let's go. I'm not zooming, but I'm trying to zoom. Let's go.
Is my shit working? I think so. Okay, yeah. Let's see if it brings it up.
I mean, you can have maybe
It seems
shotgun in the
no
game
one
if you
requires my services at the
get
moment,
AR.
so I shall assist you, if I may.
Truckee still not working. Motherfucker.
But it's not like we're cousins in the game.
Why you gotta be like this? Sorry folks, we're having some difficulties on startup here. Trying to get Truckee loaded in. It doesn't seem like it wants to load in, and my game freezes. When I try to bounce out. Nope, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, God. Hold on just a second. All right. All right, give me just a second. I gotta get this thing loaded in properly. My Truckee app is for some reason not working properly. So hopefully it'll open up this time. That would be a bummer if it didn't. This game has, this and ETS have both been very glitchy lately.
Tell me when to change the radio station.
Hopefully,
Ready, dude?
I'm trying to, there's a certain job that I want to do.
Dude,
Fucking still not there. God.
I want to drive.
It seems
Let
no
me
one
God damn.
Services at the moment, so I shall assist you.
Trucky, you son of a bitch.
Okay, there we go.
Why are we not up and running here, Trucky?
So I changed it now.
Why?
Wait, no, that isn't good.
It's not even... Fucking opened it.
Take you to my house, bro.
Let's open it one more time. Hold on, uno momento. Trucky's just not even gonna open. Fuck that nonsense. We don't need you anyway, Trucky. Actually, we would really like to have Trucky. Like, even my...
Ah,
I got no arrows either.
you
Like,
wanna keep on
this...
driving. We'll go on a camping
We
trip.
may...
Keep left.
There they are. I was gonna say, where the fuck are the arrows at?
Hey,
Still
guys,
no
you wanna
Trucky.
go on a camping trip.
Erk.
Hold on.
We're gonna take a quick nap
In 200 meters.
to try to
Check out.
set up this Myrtle Beach job.
Maybe go
Turn
to
right, master.
Burrito. Where do we want to go for the camping trips when we're not
Hopefully, we can do so. It's an awesome fucking
You
job.
have arrived. Oh, my stars. It is you. It is you. Desolate as this is.
No.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick little nap.
Okay, we need to go to the garden shop. Real quick.
And let's, fingers crossed, not in Chicago. Let's go here.
Go this. There we go.
Not in Aurora. Nothing in Rockford. Check Milwaukee.
You look like
Not
you're
in
burning a little
Milwaukee.
bit.
Let's
Do you think
go.
it's sunburned? Oh no,
Let's
it's not.
check Galesburg.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing in Galesburg.
Get in, get in. Oh no.
This is becoming more and more elusive. This
So
job.
Fast, so fast. Okay.
Trying to find one specific job. How's it going? I'm struggling. I'm looking for a specific job to a specific place for a delivery that's really cool. You like back into the nose of a plane. But I'm having a hard time. I know where it's at. It's in Myrtle Beach is where the destination is.
Oh my god.
I'm just having issues finding the job that takes me there. Where's my fucking glasses at? And my glasses aren't even over here. 1 second. There we go.
No.
It's a really cool job.
Ugh.
I've just got to find. It's difficult to find. There's actually 2 places in Myrtle Beach
Ugh.
that are named the exact same thing. And so once you find it, I think it's like a medical supply job. Going to Myrtle Beach, or medical equipment, medical supplies, something like that. Um, it is. It's very, very cool. That's why I want to do it. I've done it once, and like the nose of the plane is like lifted up, and then you like there's the ramps are going down, and you like back into the plane. It's like a huge plane. I've done it once, and then I was like, shit, where was that job at? I ended up finding it. Not delivering there. I delivered to Myrtle Beach and then drove by. Okay, here we go. This may be it. Medical vaccines to Myrtle Beach. It's the ABQ Cargo Center, but there's two different ABQ Cargo Centers. So I'm going to drive over to Grand Rapids. I think that's what I did the last time, and it ended up being the wrong fucking one. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This may be it. Thank you for the follow, Big Riggin' Mofo. How you doing? Whoa now, whoa
Do
now.
not throw it, do not throw it, do not throw it.
Am I gonna make this turn? I am not. The benefit is it looks cool behind my truck. I think you can get more money with jobs with your own trailer, but you know it matches. I got the Peterbilt pin-up girl on there, and of course the supporting single moms $1 at a time. And then it just matches my truck. My truck is also so here's what I do. I always do the reefers for the most part. I got a couple non-reefer ones. Here's just a dry van. The only difference with this is it's got the reefer on there. You can run cool or dry goods, like non-refrigerated goods or refrigerated goods with this one.
We're gonna be sleeping in the space right over here.
Just park the truck now in the sleeper. So you are an actual big riggin' mofo. What's up, Wolfie Mandan? Nice. But this is why I always do reefers, because I can do cold stuff, or like I'm doing right now, I'm going to be hauling medical supplies, not refrigerated. So, and you get to say reefer a lot. I like the reefer. I like to pull the reefer. You know.
Mister, if you pick it up, you're gonna be grounded.
I'm a fan of the reefer.
I'll have Xbox for a whole
Please
year.
turn left.
I'm not going to get it. Good boy.
My truckie is not working right now. That's unfortunate.
Master.
Usually I've got my little box up on the right there with the truckie app running. Whoops, just hit something back there. For some reason, it's not working properly. I've restarted the game a couple times. What's up, Aaron? How you doing?
No, he's gonna choke me.
We may have the airplane job lined up here. I'm not exactly for sure. We're gonna try to get to thank you for the bits. We're gonna dance. I wish I could dance like this guy, but I don't have. I have way too much chest hair to be wearing something like that.
Keep right, Master. And then turn
So
right,
hopefully we get to. I'm gonna turn this and burn this. We're going to Grand Rapids. We're gonna set that cruise at 99. We're empty right now. Oh, there's my truckie. It is up. Hold on a second. It's in the wrong fucking place. Thank you, Truckee. There we go. Oh. I am not. Not yet. I haven't downloaded. And I tried it the other day. I got on it. And I got so nervous. Like I had to go fix something in my truck. So I pulled up to the shop. I was switching some stuff around. And then when I got out of the screen, like a truck was sitting there honking at me. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I got really freaked out. I don't like new things. I need to have someone, I need to be with someone while I'm doing it for the first time. That sounds weird. I need to be with someone while I'm doing it for the first time. But I need someone to like walk me through the shit. Because I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I need an adult. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know what button like turns on my mic. Or if my mic was just always on. I don't know. I couldn't do anything. I was just like freaking out. I just like drove off and then shut the game off. I'm like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm out. So I'll get my shit together on my profile, not in multiplayer, and then I will get back to it. But I need to be handheld through the beginning of it.
Kindly exit right. Please turn left.
Watch out, folks. It was very nerve-wracking. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know what mods work. In that, I don't know what if I have any of my mods will work in multiplayer. I know that some of them don't. X for CB, thank you. But I got to figure out the mods that I can get, because I don't like vanilla. I don't like plain Jane, and I know that there are mods you can run in it, because I know that the things that I've seen in multiplayer, those people are not driving regular shit. So I just need to get my shit together, stop being a pussy, and just do it. But you know, I need help too. I'm sorry about that over there, folks. I'm sure you can hear my son in the background. He might be having an aneurysm, I'm not sure. He's Ooh. Yeah, that's what I did already. I've already got money. I did that already. I could probably get some more money. I think I had like 500,000 or something like that. So where do all those, how do those people get, because I've seen some crazy stuff in, like, that's not from the game in multiplayer. How do those guys get that shit in there? Pinball Wizard, what's Pinball Wizard? Is that a guy that makes multiplayer stuff? You know what time it is, folks. Time to set that cruise. See, I'm pretty sure I've seen this truck in multiplayer. And this is a modded truck. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm all over the fucking road. That's the other thing I'm worried about when I stream and I'm driving and I'm reading chat, not that I usually get a lot of chat going in my streams, which is kind of nice for driving, but when people do talk, I love it. By the way, I love it when people chat with me. So don't stop chatting. But I get crazy with my driving too. So
No.
I'm bound to either crash somebody or make somebody else crash. So there's that. And I don't like going the speed limit either. I haven't gone the speed limit and I don't know. Like I got into the game in multiplayer and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta obey the law and everything. So I'm like in town and I'm like stopping at every stoplight and I'm looking both ways at the stop signs. I'm just like, oh man. I've heard of these cops that like pull you over and shit. I'm like, I don't want to get pulled over. Get banned from the server or something. I'm hoping. I will. I just gotta get that first little push. That first little push into it. It's like just
The car's right here.
the other night I just went in raw. I need to make sure I lube it up a little bit first.
This is your brand new car.
Yeah, cause I know there's stuff. I know him and probably I can get into probably tattooed Bacon's ass tattooed Bacon and Big J as well. So
Pretend like actually in the game though, pretend like there's not a coffee shop here. Pretend like this is a dog shop and
making you anxious, huh? Making you anxious. I'm anxious, man. I'm like, it's all new. Like trucking without other people there to yell at you and everything. That's easy. I can do this all day and all night.
Right, Master.
But
Continuous.
like as soon as you bring other people in that like I don't know, that's when I get nervous.
Continuous.
I don't know these people and they've been doing this for probably years. I'm just getting into it. I've never done multiplayer on trucking, so I'm just like I'm nervous as fuck.
there you go, $50 million.
I want to do it.
So you can buy a puppy.
I'm just
Keep right, Master. And then kindly exit right. Kindly exit right. Turn right, Master. Keep left, Master. And then please turn left. Please turn left. In 200 meters, turn right, Master. Turn right, Master. Master.
Check, check. There it is. It came unplugged. I hit it, and it came unplugged. Let me get this back to the right spot. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I bumped my mic earlier when I was turning and knocked it out. I apologize for that. Thank you for the heads up. I got too much shit on my table. I gotta find a better way of
Yes, you're old enough.
organizing my fucking madness here.
Out of the house, but that's okay. Yes, you can buy a gun.
What are we doing here? Alright. Oh, we got another one of these guys too. Alright, let's go. And
Okay, there we go. I got my hotel room.
oh, he does that and then he just leaves. Gotta love it. Let me see here.
Is it? Yeah, this is it.
Let's
Okay.
go, ban. Alright.
Why did you have to spawn one of those, Jeffrey?
And we're done with that guy. Alright. Been getting a lot of those lately. A lot of them. Where in the fuck am I
Bring your hands
going?
up. Dang it.
Oh, I got hit with, like, what was it, about two and a half weeks ago, I got hit with like 3 follow bots within the span of 3 days. I got hit with 2 follow bots on the same stream, and then like the next day or the next day or the day at like 2 days after that, I got hit with another follow bot. I'm like, damn, it was nuts.
Help me, please.
Goddamn ridiculous. I'm just gonna pick this up like this. We're gonna check out the map here
I think I'm almost dead.
My counterpart, R2D2.
and see exactly if we got it going to the right spot. Oh shit, I fucking always hit the wrong button. Moment of truth, it's going to the wrong fucking one. That's what I was afraid of. And I just fucked up my chat.
Right at Misty. Go to Misty and then save me.
I don't know why they have 2 of these fucking things. I think it's medical equipment. You got to get to this ABQ over here. This is where the plane's at. This ABQ is not what you want.
Drive my car and go to the campfire.
So you got to go to this one over here. This ABQ right here at Myrtle Beach. That's where the plane's at. Because I delivered to this Portland Cargo Central, and I'm like, I think it might be over here. I went over here. I drove by there. The plane is parked like right here where the queue's at. This ABQ, though, is not an airport or a plane. I think it's a medical something. We're doing like, I think, vaccines on this. And I think it's medical equipment, if I'm not mistaken. I did this same exact thing the last fucking stream. I took this job,
Thank you for taking me to
and
the hospital.
it was the wrong one, and I totally fucked up and did it again.
I don't know what's going on.
So we're gonna just act like we didn't do that. And we're going to try to find... We're going to see if we can't find the other one. And like the other day I had like so many jobs going to Myrtle Beach, but I never was able to fucking find it. Nothing. It's usually a Chicago job that has it. I get pissed off. Oh, it's driving me fucking bonkers. It is driving. Oh, St. Louis has got quite a bit of shit coming out of St. Louis. Let's check out St. Louis. Pasta. Pasta would not be... Oh, that's the Tibbet anyway. Never mind. I was going to say. Pasta would not be it. Definitely not it for pasta. But that was going to a different place there anyway. Rolla. And then the other thing is, once you find it, getting to that place. Because by the time you get there, the fucking job will be gone if you fast travel. So that's why I'm kind of keeping in this area, kind of looking around in this area to where it's like, it's easy to drive to it, you know. But there's not a lot of fucking jobs coming out of these towns. Which I don't get. Like, how could there be no jobs going out of Detroit? You know, riddle me this, Batman. Marion, Indiana, which I've never even heard of, has jobs coming out of it. But Lima, Ohio, 4 pages of jobs, but nothing out of Detroit. I find that hard. Nothing out of Cleveland either. They gotta really do some... They gotta fix some shit with the coast-to-coast stuff.
You see so much better now.
I know, but still, they gotta get their shit together. If it's not official ATS, they can do whatever they want. They can make every single town have a job going there. It can't be that hard, right? I mean, they could have that. They could have an airport in every city. They can just put it in there. See what I'm getting at? They can do whatever they want. Why make it so difficult? Why? I can't wait for him to go to bed. Yeah, I have no idea how any of that shit works. I don't know either. But, god damn it, they should be able to, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, we're canceling this job.
I can't stop laughing. It hurts so much.
Maybe fast forwarding some time will get us where we want to be. We can always dream, right? A girl can dream. Let's start off in Chicago.
Give me your toes. Give me your toes right now.
Dude, my son is crazy. He's got a foot fetish going on. I feel sorry for him later on in life. He's gonna have some issues. He's already got issues, and now he's got like this toe fetish thing. It's not healthy.
That feels so much better.
It is not healthy at all.
I feel like a child now. Oh my. I don't feel so well.
It's going to be impossible for me. I should probably just start driving. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to take a job anywhere. And... That's what I keep hoping, you know. I flash him my feet, and he's like, gets on the Xbox with his buddies. He's like, give me your toes. I want your toes. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, who says that? We're just gonna go to Arkansas. Fuck it. We got to get out of here. We got to do a job of some sort. I'm even in the fucking spot for it. Just back right up. Arkansas.
Give me your toes right now.
Give me your toes right now, he says. I don't even know. I'm probably not even in the right spot. I don't think I am. I'm not even close to the right spot. Although I am kind of in between. Yep, I'm a little bit off. Oh, he says worse. Don't worry. It's not the worst, but he says worse. He's an asshole on there. I don't know how he has any friends.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about someone else, buddy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, an old classmate of mine from high school. He's a real asshat. So is he.
Why did you whisper?
Huh?
Why did you whisper it?
Whisper what?
It's me. Did you
No.
whisper? Oh, it's him.
Just play your game. Turn your volume back up so you can't hear yourself think and
My volume's all the way up.
shoot people in the head, okay, buddy?
My volume's all the way up.
Good. Go for it. Stop paying attention to me.
Bye.
So that's what I'm dealing with.
Stop it.
That I was talking about you. Just because you won't leave me alone. I'm trying to work back here.
Oh, I'm doing work back here.
Kids.
And why are you saying kids? Why are you being so annoying to my boss? Just die.
Alright, so we're Grand Rapids, the mountain home. Mountain home. Oh god, I got an 11. 11 and 9 now. I'm dreading the day my daughter's 17. She's 11 going on like 20. Just sassy. Just sassy.
What can I do for my with you guys?
I just want to slap her. Like, if I said the things that you said to my dad, I don't think I'd be alive today. I don't think I would be alive. My dad beat me daily. I'm like, he would have really taken it out on me if I would have said that shit. Like, we're talking hospitalization. This was the 80s, folks, when you could beat your kids. And no one thought any different of it. It was the norm. If you lived through the 80s and didn't get a whooping thrown at you at least weekly, your parents didn't really love you. That's what I tell myself anyway. All they do, all day long. Everywhere they go. Just a fucking screen in front of their face. This, they got the screen in front of their face. They got the Xbox going. They got, my daughter's got her phone and her iPod and the Xbox all going at the same time. It's like, man, you don't even know what you're doing. Right? The 80s were a different time, man. You can't, if you tried parenting, if you were raised in the 80s and you tried parenting the way your parents parented you, your ass would be in jail. That's plain and simple. Like, my parents were like, go outside, get lost. So I did. I would just go get lost. And then have an adult from a couple blocks down, you know, a mile away, whatever, take me back home. Never got molested. You know, they would just bring you back home eventually. Be back home by dark. Try to wander my ass back home. If not, I would just like, all right, fuck it. I'll just go knock on this door and this person will take me home. Everyone knew my parents. All I have to do is just tell them who my dad is. They know where I live. You do that now, cops are coming. Yeah, we found your kid 3 houses down. Alone. Why was he alone 3 houses away from yours? You know there's like 20 pederasses in this area that could have just taken him, right? I don't have that app on my phone that tells me where all the pedophiles are at. Sorry. I was kind of hoping they would take him. In fact, my son got so scared of like being outside in the front yard, like if he goes out to ride his bike, an adult has to go outside and sit in a chair and watch him. I don't want to go outside. I might get taken. I'm like, all you've got to do is just tell them that you're autistic and you'll pee all over them and they'll bring you right back. Or they might like the second part of that, but, you know, they'll bring you back eventually. Don't worry. They won't last long with you. I'm surprised we've lasted as long as we have. My wife has hearing loss from him. I have a little bit of... I have more hearing loss from the big speakers I used to have in my car as a teen, but and playing in a band and all that kind of stuff and not wearing hearing protection, and then jobs and all that kind of stuff. But him yelling in my face for like 3 years didn't help anything. Good times. Entering Illinois. We are in Chicago, I think. No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I had 12s. My first car was a 86 Mercury Lynx hatchback. It's a 2-door hatchback. It was red. I paid $500 for it. And because this was in the mid 90s when I was driving. I'm not that old, but it was an older car. I was born in 81. It was an older car, 86 Mercury Lynx, and the stereo and speakers were worth more than the car was. In fact, I didn't know this when I bought it, but every time that I would stop the car, so I'm driving the car and I come to a stop at a stoplight or whatever, the engine would just die. It was an automatic. It wasn't like it was a stick and I was like killing it or something like that. Every time I stopped the car came to a stop, the car would die. So what I would have to do so that people wouldn't laugh at me, point and laugh from their cars at my car, is when I would get up to a stop sign or a stoplight, shift it up into neutral, rev up my engine so it wouldn't die. When light turned green, I put it back into drive, and then I drove off. Every time the car stopped, it would die. And it had the old crank style windows, of course. It was an 86. So eventually the crank on the driver's side broke off. So I had to have a pair of channel lock, or no, vice grips. I had a pair of vice grips connected to the end of it to where I would just roll my window down with a pair of vice grips. That's classy stuff there. But the system was banging. You could hear me coming from like 4 blocks away. The whole fucking thing just rattled. The whole thing. It was awesome. It was awesome. I loved it. I loved it. Right? 90s rap. Oh my god. Listen to some Wu-Tang, B.I.G., Tupac. Oh man. 90s rap was the last time rap was good. I miss the 90s. I miss the 90s. All music was good in the 90s. Like even like the alternative music, grunge. It's all good. You couldn't really... I don't listen to country, but I think even country music was better in the 90s. Achy Breaky Heart. You know, that kind of stuff. Lots of line dancing going on. Good times. Now it's all shit. It's just all trash. Can't stand. There's very few bands or musicians that I can stand nowadays. There might be a song here or there that I'm listening to. My kids listen to that top 40 bullshit, and occasionally there'll be a catchy song. I'm like, I like it. I mean, I do like it. It's catchy. Gets in your head. I don't mind The Weeknd. I like, with the Blinding Lights or whatever. I love that song. I sing it every time. I sing it whenever I take a shower. It's on my shower playlist. Sing it in the shower. But there's not a whole lot of other new, like, top 40 music that I really like. Or new artist. I like some, like, you know, some mid 2000s stuff is about the last time. I don't know. I think the Arctic Monkeys are still making good music. I like the Arctic Monkeys. I like Kings of Leon. They're a newer band. They're like mid 2000s. I think they're still making music though. But man, there's not a lot on the list that I go for. But then there's those songs. Occasionally you get a song. Like I can handle this. I've got a whole playlist on my Amazon Music that's like, it's just titled "Music That I Should Not Like." My kids make me listen to that shit, and I'm like, it's catchy.
Let's wait for Peyton. Oh my god.
But other than a couple of things, not a lot going on.
And of course you have to kill me first. Of course you have to kill me first.
Shift, motherfucker.
Honestly, why not my sister? Oh yeah, why not my sister? All you have to do is kill me
man, I've already gone through one bottle. It's gonna be not even a half hour after my supposed start. It's like an hour into the stream. I'm a bottle of water into it.
Of course. Castle. Yeah, and I was saying wait for Peyton. And no!
Continue straight.
Maybe corners just back.
Man, I'm trying. I talk too much.
Wait for Peyton this time.
I don't like to sit in silence. I feel like it's not a good stream. I gotta be providing some sort of content other than just driving. I have not.
Give Peyton the win.
Basically, the games that I play are the games that I stream. I do this, ETS, Farm Sim, and Flight Sim. I've basically been kicked off the Xbox by the kids. We have 2 Xboxes.
That just talks in
It's
here.
basically one for my daughter and one for my son. And that's kind of why I got into PC gaming, because I was strictly a night streamer. Every night I would stream, right? And so, but during the day I got bored because, you know, COVID, I wasn't working.
Let's go back to
And the kids weren't really doing anything because there was no school. So when I couldn't play Xbox, I was like, well, shit, what am I going to do during the day? And I just started streaming in early March, I think, over on when I was on Mixer. And so I started out on Mixer, and I was going like gangbusters over there, streaming like 10 to 12 hours a day, but I just played one game. All I played was Farm Sim. Oh shit.
Continue straight.
You're, whoa, god damn it. What's going on here? Little trucker, I didn't even know you were in here. Did you just get in here? Just getting in and already getting back out. Man. Well, thanks for swinging in. I always have good nights. And if I don't, I just fake it till I make it. Have a good one. So where were we? Oh, yes.
Come on.
So, I was just streaming nights after the kids went to bed, but I would stay up until like 5 in the morning streaming.
Like, you really just did it, dude.
And so I got bored during the day, and that's when I started. I popped over to, I have a Mac all-in-one that I used to stream on. I was running Windows on it, and I'm like, I gotta stream. I gotta stream more. I want to stream during the day. Kids are driving me crazy. I just want to play. So I was streaming off of that, and I just had so many issues. Crash after crash after crash after crash. And basically I was still doing, at the time I was still playing on the Xbox, but I was sending it through my computer for the overlays and shit like that, and I was still just having issues. And then I finally said, fuck it, we're gonna go all PC. So then I ended up ordering a custom build, and I didn't realize it would take so long to get here. I ordered it and it was like, it'll be here in a month. And I'm like, well, that, I guess I can wait a month. And
Where are you?
and so I started streaming like that weekend. I ordered it like on a Friday morning, Friday night. My stream Friday night. That Friday night, I streamed for an hour, and it crashed.
Exit right.
God, I want to say 5 times in an hour. I didn't even get to play. So pissed off.
Turn right, master.
And I damn near put a hole through the goddamn computer. And I went upstairs. I'm like, I fucking had it. I'm like, the goddamn computer crashed 5 times in less than an hour. My wife's like, well, call them tomorrow and see what you can do. So I called up the place where I was getting it at. And I'm like, what do I need to do to get that computer here faster? And they look at the order. Like, oh, well, that's a custom build. We're a month out because of COVID and whatnot, but if you get a ready to order or ready to ship, we can get that to you by Monday. I'm like, well, let's do that. So they got me into an even better computer, like upgraded, I think, the graphics card from what I did have, and a couple other things. There was a couple upgrades, and it was like $150 more. They gave me a special code for like next day shipping, like free, basically like a free next day shipping. So it was like a $50 off, but like next day shipping was like $52. So it cost me like $2 for next day shipping. So I had it like in like 24 hours or yeah. It was crazy, and I'm like, sweet. And I love it. I love my new setup. It's so much better. I got 4 screens, and I've got all my shit going on so I can see everything. And I just got my Stream Deck last week on Thursday. So now I got my Stream Deck. Next up is my Thrustmaster flight sim controls. That'll be the next coming in. Haven't ordered that yet, but I gotta. Yeah, I love it. I just love it. I'm really happy with what I've got. It's not the top of the line computer. I think the computer itself was I think it was like 16 or 1700 bucks without any monitors. So my wife had just gotten a new job right before I got the computer, and she thought that she was going to need monitors for her office. So she bought the 2 monitors on the side that I use. They're like 24-inch monitors for her office, and then when her work, because she works from home, and so we got her office put back together, and because it was just like a closet for junk in the basement, and so I got it all cleaned out. I got her stand all set up, and then her work ended up sending her 2 monitors from them. So I'm like, score, looks like I get your monitors. So I got my monitor, because I just bought 2 monitors for what I was going to do, and we had an older monitor, so I was going to go 3 monitors with the older monitor hooked up there. But I can't even get, if I could figure out a way to get my 5th monitor hooked up, I totally would. But I think I need some sort of a splitter or something to be able to get it hooked up, which I might be able to do. I'm still mulling that over.
Oh my god!
Continue straight.
Beep beep, coming through. But I wish I had like more. I don't know. My space is still really weird because it's like an octagon poker table that I'm playing on, which is nice because it has cup holders and stuff. but like all the shit that I have on here, like like everything I have to reach over my steering wheel, my side panel to get to. That's why I like the Stream Deck, because I've got that to where I can just kind of reach up with my left hand and hit it now, and do like, I just set the cruise. Let's set the cruise, and then that rolls up. And then I got my, this is what I'm working with as far as my wheel's concerned. Got the wheel, the side panel. It's all, it's specifically made for Farm Sim 19, but I can use it for this game. Comes pre-programmed, all the buttons and everything works with Farm Sim, but I also use all those buttons for everything in the game here. So turning on my wipers, setting my cruise, hitting the cruise resume, like hitting the enter button, going to the main menu screen, coupling a trailer, the wipers, turn signals, putting my windows up and down. They have a new one. I don't know if you've seen it, but they've got a side panel, or a button box is what they're calling it, for ATS and ETS. If you play a lot of that. The box itself, I think, is like $250. But it looks really cool. I'm not going to get it because my whole setup costs $250. I'm not going to get a $250 button box when everything on the on my side panel works. But it's got like air brakes on it, like air brake, like actual. Like here, let me pop this up real quick. I'm pretty sure if I just go into Google, it'll fucking show up right up at the top. No, that's. I don't know. Yeah, it's got an actual key in there or something like that, doesn't it? It does. It looks fucking awesome. But I'm like, for the price point, I can't do it. The Thrustmaster that I'm going to be getting. So let me alt tab out of here real quick. I don't have that. I gotta get. See, I'm still in the process. I'm still narrowing it down, but I think that's what I'm going to be getting for Flight Sim. And so that there is, I think, either $250 or $270 for that. So it's fucking expensive. I've already spent like over $3,000 now.
Great.
Yep.
Keep right
The
on.
thrust, I think it's like the Thrustmaster 16,000 or 1600 or something like that. Pretty sure it was like 250 or 270, something like that. No pedals, because the pedals are fucking like 250
100 meters, please turn left.
for just the pedals, or it's like 350 or 370 or $400, something like that for like the pedals with it. And I'm just like, ugh. The only time I use the pedals is on takeoff and landing to keep my plane on the runway. And I think with that Thrustmaster there, you can use buttons on the thruster part for the rudders, if I was reading it correctly. And do you like that? Would you recommend that? How much does that cost? Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, like, it's good, but there's issues with it. Is that what you're saying? It was 70 when you got it. there's issues. That's the thing, like, I'm very, very new to the flight sim community. I just started playing flight sim when this new flight sim came out. I've never... It's all stuck together. I've never flown before or anything like that, so I think it would be cooler to be able to have a flight stick and like the throttle and all that shit. I just don't know which one the best one is. Like, I really like the look of the Logitech one that looks like an actual like the steering wheel, I guess, like the yoke. And it's got a little thruster panel by it, but I've heard that it has a lot of issues with like wires coming loose inside the box and like cutting wires and shit like that. And
My iPod.
oh god, yeah, we don't want that.
You
And then I looked, so I was looking at
have
a,
your iPod up there? My iPod?
I don't have your iPod, bud. Your iPod's up wherever you left it. I was looking at another streamer's equipment a couple nights ago, and he's got the whole setup. Okay. And he's got the whole setup with the pedals and both little sticks, the joystick and the thruster panel and whatever. And his was like 400 and something bucks, and I'm just like, I just don't think, one, I don't think my wife would allow me to spend that much on it. And two, I can't bring myself to spend that much on it. I'm frugal. I like to get the most bang for the buck as I possibly can. So it's one of those things where, oh yeah, and see, like for me, hold on just a second, I gotta check something out real quick. For me, I'm not like the crazy I'm not the crazy I've got to have everything realistic kind of guy. As you see on here, I got my speed limit to fucking 100, you know. I'm blowing through shit. I don't back up every time. I don't do the you know, the perfect parking and all that shit, because yeah, like with kids and shit like that, I'm like, I don't know how much time I'm going to be down here, especially like when I was doing my morning streams. Like, I could stop, might have to stop at any moment because a kid's freaking out over something or whatever. So and with my farming, I'm not realistic in there. I cheat for money. Oh god, and see, like this one, I'm not even gonna try to park this because I got this thing all sorts of jacked up. I'll look and see what it looks like. No, we're not going to. We're just gonna do, sorry, in a hurry. I would have had that thing all caught up on that fucking, on that fence out there. Mountain Home welcomes you. But I'm not that kind of, I want a head tracker so bad. But once again, I saw, so let me pop something open real quick here. Oh, let me see here. Give me just a second. There is a thing that I saw. Here we go. Why are you not working? There we go. That's not what I clicked on. Okay, so let me, Have you... I'm going to switch screens here real quick. Have you seen anything about this right here? Plug in for... It's for flight sim. Track IR using an iPhone. Have you seen this shit? I don't know how accurate it is. But, and I don't have an iPhone 10. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, or the iPhone X. But apparently if you have an iPhone X or newer, you can use your iPhone as a track IR device. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to, oh shit, Big J! I'm sorry, I wasn't even, I had my chat was not on. Or I wasn't on my chat screen. What's up, Big J? So I'm thinking about, need to be able to secure your phone from what I heard. Ah, working tonight, huh? Let me get out of this shit. Get back to the old... Alright. Showing that level. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. I'm trying to find the, what's it called? Like the white whale. There's a job I'm looking for. Going to, Myrtle Beach. It is my white whale. Oh, come on, man. I keep messing up my chats. Scrolling. I hate it when I scroll and it messes everything up. Join BBS Trucking. I should probably do that. What do you have to do that, Big J? Is that just multiplayer? I've got multiplayer now, but I'm scared to death to do it. I got on the other night, and I was so out of sorts. We were talking about it earlier. I need to, like, be with someone, to have someone hold my hand when I get in there, because I was freaking the fuck out. Take it easy, Big J. Thanks for swinging by. I gotta find that fucking job. Where's the fucking job at? Orientation day. Get that orientation day. We gotta figure out what's going on. Oh shit. It's never gonna let me get it. It's just gonna be like, nope. You done had your chance. You had it. You delivered there once. That's all you get. Oh, Myrtle Beach. Nope. Portland Cargo. See, there's a Nashville to ABQ Cargo Center, but I don't know if that's the same kind of shit they got set up on the other one. And I wouldn't be able to make it there in enough time, I don't think. It's a bunch of fucking shit. Watch, it's going to be here now. You wait and see. Oh no, it's not. Thank God. I was going to be really upset if it was. It's nowhere, man. It's nowhere. Let's you heard it works pretty good. Look more into it. Yeah, I can't even. I don't even have a phone that I can do it with because I got an 8 Plus. But the thing with my 8 Plus is, I can't charge it with with the charging port. I have to have like a puck charger to lay it on because it doesn't. My port on the bottom is so jacked up that it says 8 iPhone X or better. So that would be the next step up for mine. They got a new one coming out soon, but I'm like, I don't care about the new one. I don't need a new one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get in a different truck. I'm going to get in the... Got 15,000 miles on that. I am not in San Diego. What does it say? Why does it say I'm in San Diego? Yeah. Come to Papa. Okay. Now I'm in San Diego. I do. I do. I got like 80 plus drivers, I think. And not even all my trucks have drivers for them. Like there's 2 right there that are just sitting empty. That's where I get all my money from, is my drivers. Have you not seen this one? This is a nice truck. And I got a trailer that matches it too. Give me just a second. Oh, there's my lady friend. Not Star Wars themed in this one. So what we do with this one is change that up. Let me get my trailer to Chicago as well. Should be that one right there. It's a nice little setup here. I go between the two. I call the other one Big Red, and this one's all obviously Decepticon, you know. I have a different engine sound, yes. I have the same engine sound on this one as I did on the last one. Oh, look at that. Even the purple Twitch flags. Oh, and the options. No, you'll hold on, you'll see. You'll hear it in just a second. So here's this one. Goddamn wrong button. Oh yeah. To punish and enslave, right there on the step. It's even got a Decepticon fucking thing in the front. I love it. Alright. Let's see if we can find a job. We're in Chicago. First off, it's frozen food. Second off, it's the wrong place. You know what? I'm going to take this job and I'll just fucking back up onto the plane without it telling me to. Fuck that bullshit. I'll just pretend like I'm delivering to the plane. I don't have to.
No one get you there. Trust me. Let's get out of here.
That's what I changed. Now we got Arnold telling us where to go. The Terminator. Hold on, let me get my shit straight. I'm gonna fill up here real quick before we leave.
Turn left.
Since we're not running with the Star Wars stuff in this, you know, I didn't want to confuse people with Transformers and Star Wars and all that stuff. So we got my lovely lady friend here who just doesn't pay any attention to me. And then I got my my face mask for when I get out of the truck there on the dash. And we got a little Bender.
Then turn right.
Little Bender dancing up there. I just threw that in there because I didn't know what else to put on there.
Turn right.
I do like this setup though. The only bad part was the underlights are blue, not purple. It still doesn't look bad, but they didn't have purple running lights underneath it, so we had to go with purple or with the blue. But you know, it's still a badass looking truck.
Keep left. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
Still a nice looking truck. And then I've got the rainbow fart truck as well. Oh, you're fine, buddy. Shoot down as many ships as you can.
Continue straight.
In fact, I haven't been in the rainbow fart for a while. I might run that one next.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
I don't even know. I'm pretty sure no one's using that truck. I don't think I put anyone in it. Yeah, the one with the unicorn doing the butt dance across it.
And then exit right.
I like that one.
Insist. Exit right. I insist.
And then I do the big, I got a big
Turn
cat.
left.
I got like this truck, but it's like the 10x4 with like the big, it's like a giant fucking truck. And that's for my, my special cargo loads. And it's all decked out with like the cat skin on it and everything. That's bottle number 2 down.
Keep right. And then turn right.
So I'm thinking when I get there, before I even unload this, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm unloading it on the plane. I could do it either way. I could take it over empty or I could take it over full.
Turn left.
Doesn't really matter to me.
You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
Frozen foods.
You're coming with me. I'm the Terminator. Let's drive.
I'll be back.
Where in the fuck? What am I doing? Went the complete wrong way. I'm just gonna scoop the loop here, folks. Don't mind me. Coming back here for the deliveries section. You delivering it? Nope, just picked it up from the front. We're just cruising the loop. Looking for lot lizards. None here. We're good to go. Totally forgot where I was going.
Turn right. Turn right.
That's my bad.
Turn right.
Ho hum, ho hum.
Continue straight.
Check something real quick, folks. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. All right. Back in here. You should have said that you were a streamer, Saint. I would have followed you sooner. I had to made me put 2 and 2 together there.
Continue straight.
Oh, hey, don't mind me, guys. Just driving through. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Nailed it.
Continue straight. Keep left. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
No, I gotta turn left. That's the only time I can stream now, Phil.
Continue straight.
Do you want to give me something?
Thank you for the bits, Phil. Doing some slow dancing. That's, you can be there Wednesday morning, but Wednesday morning is the only week morning that I can stream now,
Keep
other than Saturday and Sunday,
Continue straight.
because of goddamn school. So hey,
Continue straight.
I don't like it just as much, because then that means I'm not in your channel as much either, buddy. But the things we do, right? The things we do.
Continue straight.
Your stream or the hub? My stream, right? I mean... Saw you got your computer ordered, buddy. Okay, so here's what you do. The hub shouldn't take you that long. And if it does, you've got issues. And so knock one out and then come back. Hey, I was thinking about you earlier today. Not that you shouldn't be like weirded out. Well, you might be weirded out. But I was thinking, this is what I was thinking. You should tattoo your One Nut logo on your inner thigh on the side where you lost your nut. The hub doesn't bring that up. This is what I was thinking earlier. I'm like, you should totally like tattoo your little one nut thing on your inner thigh. Like, it used to be here. Now I've got this as a reminder. I'm just saying.
Continue straight.
It could be done. Ow, come on, only if you're a pussy. No. I've seen chicks with inner thigh tattoos. I got a rib cage one. It did not hurt. Not like everyone said it was going to. Oh, rib cage is hurt. I'm like, it didn't hurt. Then again, at the time, I did have some cushion over the ribs. Yeah, I didn't think the rib cage was that bad. I did the spine too. That didn't hurt that bad.
Continue straight.
But then again, I don't mind the pain. I kind of enjoy that. I want to get a sleeve, but I gotta talk my wife into letting me do that. I feel that. I can feel that. I get you. But then you could also put the one that's not visible. Just for you. Just for you and me. Like, we know it's there. Yeah. We know it's there. So what'd you get for a computer, bud?
Continue straight.
Did you get like an actual PC, or did you just get a laptop?
Continue straight. Keep left. And then continue straight.
Nice.
Continue straight.
I'm assuming it's nice. I don't know. I'm not a computer guy. It just
Continue straight.
sounds nice, right? Nice. Sounds like a winner.
Keep left. And then
If it'll do what you need it to do, price is only a number. As long, so are you going to actually game on it, or are you? I saw you talking about capture card and all that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, once you go PC, buddy, you never go back. Togs. Mr. Togs. Just using it for the stream.
continue straight.
Gotcha, I gotcha. Man, I thought I never imagined that I would be like streaming from a PC,
Continue straight.
playing on a PC gaming. Because I was always an Xbox guy. And I hate mouse and keyboard. Absolutely hate mouse and keyboard. So any game that I can't do with the wheel, I just use my Xbox controller and do it with that. Like the flight sim, I'm currently using my Xbox controller. When I play the Dead by Daylight, which I haven't played that in a while,
Straight.
but I use my Xbox controller with that too. I just don't do mouse and keyboard at all. I absolutely hate it. I know there are people out there like, oh, I love mouse and keyboard. I can't do it.
Keep left.
I just can't do it.
Then continue straight.
When I first started Flight Sim, I was doing mouse and keyboard.
Continue straight.
Couldn't even get the goddamn plane off the ground without crashing it. Nice. Age of Empires. I love that game.
Continue straight.
I've got Civilization on Xbox, and that's pretty fun. It can get boring. I haven't played it in forever, but I streamed that a couple of times back when I was still
Exit.
Xbox streaming. I was thinking about getting The Sims on Steam because they just came out with like Star Wars on The Sims. And I was like, ah, man, I've got almost every fucking pack on Xbox, all the extra DLC shit. Like, I got it all. I love playing The Sims. And I was going to do a whole thing where I let the viewer
Continue straight.
decide what I do, but then I'm like, fuck, I ain't got enough people in here to keep me busy for enough time. So I'm like, yeah, we'll scratch that for now. But I had like the magic one where you could like brew potions and shit. And then you like have to never eat. You don't have to eat, you don't have to sleep, you don't have to shower, you don't have to do shit. You just drink a potion and all your stats go up to 100. Like, fuck yeah. It made that game so much better. Can fly around on my fucking broom. Fuck you, bitches, I'm out. We're setting the cruise here, folks. 99 it will be. You motherfucker. I'm not repeating anything I just said. You have to catch it on the replay, buddy. Catch it on the replay. Popo!
We're finally gonna get our drinks on. Chicken, yeah.
Oh, yeah. In fact, I gotta hurry up and pour me a whiskey before it starts getting too late. I'm still drinking water right now. Ew. Water. Propel. Nasty.
Continue straight.
Need to get some fucking whiskey going. Nothing better than drinking and driving. Virtually driving. Really drinking. Gotta see if my other mug's clean. My other mug is not clean. Looks like we'll just be pouring the whiskey in the water.
Keep right. And then exit right. I insist. Exit right. I insist.
Nothing wrong with not getting. I mean, if you got to make sure you got enough room on there to do the shit you got to do with your stream, first and foremost, because that's the reason why you're buying it, right? Is for your stream, not to stream. So as long as you can run your stream, get all your shit going, and do all that kind of stuff,
Continue straight.
you'll be, you know, the minimal on everything else. You don't, like you said, you don't need it for gaming, so it's not like you're gonna be all pissed off if a game doesn't work on it or something like that, because that's not why you're getting it. You got an Xbox and a PlayStation, so that's like me. I got an Xbox, a PlayStation, and a PC, but I only game on the PC. I bought the PlayStation. So listen to this. So I bought the PlayStation after I bought the wheel. So the steering wheel that I'm using is right there. It's only compatible with a PC or a PS4. Not compatible with Xbox. So I bought it when I was still streaming from my Mac, whatever. It's my all-in-one Mac Pro or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. My wife bought it. It's like a $2,000 computer that just sits there and doesn't do anything. But my goddamn, none of my side panel shit would work. Steering wheel would work. Pedals worked. About 3 buttons on the side panel worked. And I got all sorts of pissed off. And I'm like, this motherfucking thing doesn't work. Why doesn't this thing work? What's going on? And I boxed it back up. I think I got it on Amazon. So I did a return for it on Amazon. I even set it outside in Amazon. The people didn't come pick it up for 2 days. And then about that time is when I decided I was getting a whole new computer. And I'm like, well, if I get a new computer, I might as well keep that. I've already got it here. I'll just go ahead and keep it. So if they would have picked it up, I would have had to rebuy it. And my wife would have been super pissed off.
Straight.
Why didn't you just keep it, you dummy? But, hold on, I gotta text upstairs and make sure my kids are going to bed. I hear a lot of ruckus up there. Are the kids in bed yet? Question mark. take their meds. They are on the table. They need to be in bed. Don't make me come up there and bust some ass. I'll do it. I rarely get to, so when I get to, I get all excited. Or the thought of getting to gets me excited. Even though I don't hit my kids, I just I want to get all liquored up and just start swinging. That's what my dad did. I've been thinking about getting some more games, but real fast. Changing the subject, I've been thinking about getting some new games, but I just don't know. Like I say, I'm thinking I might get The Sims. I don't know. I don't know. I wanna bring something else. I played that on Xbox, and I got so far, and I couldn't get any further. I couldn't find the shit that I needed. I fucking went on to the YouTubes and watched all the videos about where shit was at and how. Like I had to watch videos on how to make my. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I like the game. It was just. It was a lot of shit going on.
Right.
And
Exit right. I insist.
and I had to like watch videos on how to like make
I insist.
the like bases, underwater bases and shit like that. And then it just got to where all I was doing, I had like a little fucking boat thing, like a torpedoes, submarine, whatever you want to call it.
Keep left.
But I could only go so deep. And so deep put her ass to sleep. But then she kept waking up and was like, what's this doing to my ass? I just couldn't get any further on it. I couldn't. Yeah, it was not that. Probably wasn't even that deep because she had a fat ass. It's like just the tip. Like I think my head's in there. But I just got to where I couldn't do anything else, and it just stopped. It stopped being cool. It stopped being fun. It was fun in the beginning. But then it just got kind of weird and just too repetitive. All I was doing was searching for the same shit, and I couldn't find any more capsules because they were all too deep for what I was allowed to do. And I even upgraded all my breathing apparatus and everything. I just couldn't find anything else in the area where I was, so I said, you know what? And now if I started playing it again, I wouldn't even know what I was doing because it's been that long since I've played it. So, but it is a cool game. I will give you that. It is a cool game. I just don't know if it's that streamable for me. Really, dude? Really?
Keep right.
Oh, I gotta get off the... Oh, now you're gonna get back over, you silly bitch. Like, I was doing this thing on The Sims where I was getting, yeah, I gotta do something. I want to bring in something. I just gotta figure out what I want to bring in. I gotta bring in the right game, if you will. But I was doing on the Sims. I was playing this this Playboy character that I built. It had like the penthouse suite, and I think I had like 50 babies. I didn't have any of them at my house, of course. I would just like every single girl that I met. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? I know I didn't fucking hit that thing. I've never done it. Never played it. I know what you're talking about. 10% damage on the fucking... Oh, Jesus. I've never played it. I think we might stop at that place there. Yeah, we're gonna come over here. All right, I'll check it
You
out.
sent me from the future to save you.
Check it
Let's go.
out. It's basically like a choose your own adventure type thing, isn't it? Where you like it to pretty much choose how the story goes. The choices you make in the game affect the storyline. I'm gonna pour me a drink real quick. Good old 7 and 7. I think I've got like the Batman one on Xbox. Choose your own adventure with a twist, huh? That's what I was thinking it was. So good once it hits your lips. That's what she said.
We're finally gonna get our drinks on. Chicken, chicken, yeah.
Welcome to North Carolina. No.
Left.
Well, you were asking about nudity earlier. I better not. I better not. I don't want to get banned. I like shooting games, but I'm a camper.
And then
I camp
right.
like a motherfucker. And it's just not
Exit right.
it's just not a good streaming oh, truck just shut off. Yeah, see, I gotta keep in mind like most of the people that are coming here come here for these types of games. I don't want to alienate the people that I've already got coming here. I know. I know. That's what I'm branching out. I'm playing 4 different games now, Phil. When I first started streaming, I streamed 1 game and 1 game only. 7 days a week, 8 to 10 hours a day. one game. Now I'm doing 4. Sometimes you could call it 5 if you say if you call a couple attempts at what was that game that we did?
Keep left.
Dead by Daylight or whatever. I could. I mean, there's always... Technically, right now, my ETS is on the fritz. So, I'm not streaming ETS right now. That's my style of gaming, Phil. It's my style. I like playing the Jackbox with you guys. That's fun. I do that Saturday nights before I start my stream up. But I got to get in there early before I start drinking too heavily, because once I start drinking, it goes downhill real fast. And it gets ugly. It gets ugly. See, if I was flight simming right now, I could just be checking out games that I could be playing, but I can't jump off the screen. I gotta alt tab out of the screen whenever I gotta go to another screen, and it's fun. It's a fun time. But you've got to have people in there to make it fun. I don't think I would have enough people in the stream to be able to do that and make it a viable stream, like an entertaining stream. That one hit hard. I ordered a green screen today. I'm gonna try to get a green screen going up in this bitch. Change up the overlays yet again. Yeah. Don't green screen. Too late, buddy. I already bought it. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I did that one. I know I did that one. Wow. Oh, shit. We're at 19% on my fucking cargo. 74 on the trailer and 66 on the truck. How far do we have to go before we get to this fucking place? 65 miles. Oh, man. Yikes. That's all it takes, folks. That's all it takes. All it takes is a sip, and you could get pulled over. You could end someone's life. Do not drink and drive. That was just me not paying fucking attention is what that was. That kicked my fucking ass. It's been a while since I've been over 50%. I don't think I've ever had to cargo at damn near 20%. Gee, 19. It's not because of that. I was gonna like bring it close. I was gonna like make me a little bit bigger. I was gonna move some stuff around and like put me without the box around it, like in the bottom corner, and make it to where I was bigger. So you can see more of me. I can't even get the fucking thing started now. Engine malfunction. Engine malfunction. It won't start. Fuck. Am I gonna have to tow this bitch? I have to tow it. I'm gonna have to tow.
I'll be back.
Which way am I towing to, though? Am I towing in front of me, or am I towing to behind me? That's the million-dollar question. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where are we now? This was where I was going anyway. Well, alright, alright, alright. Alright. The Volvo dealer. Why have I not discovered it? I just drove over the fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? I literally just drove over the question mark. Like on top of the question mark, and you're still not gonna give me credit for it. Never played it.
Turn right.
Never played it.
Yeah, turn left.
I could always reactivate my WoW account and play World of Warcraft.
Turn left.
My wife would fucking divorce me, I think, if I did that, though. I just gotta find something. I gotta put some research into it. I don't know. There are games out there. Just gotta find them. That's the other thing, is like I don't want to be playing something that is oversaturated. Because no one will go to my stream if it's an oversaturated game. There's other people that are already established playing it. And so I steer clear of games like that. But then you also got to watch out for like playing a game that no one is watching. So yeah, and that's the other thing, like, so the way my life runs is obviously my family is first, and then I would rather be playing and streaming myself than watching other people stream. So like when I get done with my stream, I'll pop into a couple streams or something like that, but like when I do that, Like when I'm in your stream, like Jackbox
Turn
night, I've got you going on one screen. I got the Jackbox going on the other screen. I got Begon going on the other screen. And then I got about 3 other people going on my other screen. Just so I can like be in there sometimes chatting
Turn left.
with people. But like when I watch people, I'm watching like 4 to 5 people at a time. Because I want to make the most of it and like get in as much shit as I can. So this is a fucked up little area right here.
Make a U-turn. This is a mission priority.
What the fuck are you? I'm following your goddamn GPS.
Turn left. Yeah, turn left.
Yeah, but you also have you're in with like people,
Turn left.
and see that's where I'm also trying. Like I'm slowly picking up viewers from raids of other people that play the same kind of games that I play, and with those viewers, that's how I'm starting to get more and more people in here because of raids. Like last night, I just stopped streaming last night.
It is straight.
I was maybe offline for 30 to 45 seconds, and I got hit with a raid of 40 fucking people. So, and I still had my OBS up, so I heard it come through, and I'm like, oh shit! I had just popped up another streamer, so I was gonna watch someone for like a little bit while I was fiddle fucking around with some stuff. So then I quick jumped back on, started the stream back up, and by that time he had already hosted somebody else because I was offline. So like I got half the people and half the people went to somebody else, so I ended up getting raided with like 22 or 23 people officially. But I was like already done with my stream. But then I've been picking up raids from people that also farm and truck and fly, and I've been noticing those people, like when I get those follows from those people, then I've been getting those people in here a lot more often.
Right.
So you know, it's one of those things where I just gotta, you know, hold on, I gotta pause this. So you take about 2 hours a day between work and home, and then spend about 15 minutes a day in people's stream, and just keep others tabbed to get the channel points. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I do that a lot too. Yeah, I'll see what I do is I like to have the volume up on everything to give them that view, to give them the active view. So like when I'm watching like 5 people, they're not all like max volume, but I do have the volume on for every channel that I'm watching. And then if I'm bouncing back and forth between, you know, if I'm wanting to hear what this guy's saying and I'm also wanting, I'll like crank up both of those volumes so I can kind of pay attention. But I'm always doing shit as well on the computer. Like I'm always researching stuff. I'm looking for different mods. I'm downloading mods. I'm looking for sound bites for the stream. I'm looking for different things to do with the stream. So I'm always busy doing something. And then if it's not the kids doing school or me doing stuff for this and having people up, and then when I'm not doing that, I'm streaming. So it's almost gotten to where it's the networking part is the hardest part for me, because I know that I'm not giving it enough effort in the networking, but I'm trying. You know, I'm trying to get in those channels and be active and chat with the people in there and that kind of stuff. But it's difficult when you've got so much shit going on. And Like, I'm in charge of everything in my house. I do all the dishes. I do all the laundry. I do all the cleaning. I take care of the dogs. I take care of the kids. And so it's difficult to get into people's chats and be active. Sure, I can keep a tab open, but they're not going to notice me if I'm just a tab open and I'm an active view. They're not saying, oh, Sugar Diabetes is in here. That's an active view, because you can't see who the active views are and who they aren't. I've got 12 things in here right now and only 3 active views. There's 12 accounts, if you will. A couple of those are bots that I know of, like the Stream Elements and the Restream bot are bots of the chats that I use for different overlays and shit. And then Beatus91 is my bot, but that's not even an active view. That's not even running on anything. That's just always, it's just always in here when I open up my Mix It Up. It's always active. It's always in my channel, but it's not an active view. But then I've got 12 accounts on my channel, but only 3 of them are active. And that's my biggest struggle, is I've got all these accounts in here,
Keep right.
but like only a third of them or a quarter of them are active. Whether that's
Keep right.
people just not turning up volume, or they're just fake bots that just randomly, like I know one of them is like a tracker bot that, like, if you go on there, it just has like all the people's streams, who's streaming and what they're streaming, and it just has like a compiled list of
Continue straight.
everyone that's streaming. But it's like always in here. So I just need to get more active viewers. Real people, and not all these fucking bots that keep coming in here. We're coming in Myrtle Beach. So what we're going to do, once I get up here, is we're going to drop it off where it belongs, where we're supposed to drop it off at. And then I'm going to the airport. Oh! Clipped it. I wanted an even 20% on the cargo damage is why I did that.
Continue straight.
Fucking 8% on that little clip. 99. Is it already that late? That's 11 for you. Sweet dreams. Think of me when you're squeezing that pillow tight. If you can't roll over in the middle of the night, just know that's because of me, buddy. I'm giving you that kickstand. You should be able to roll over that. It can't be that big. It's not much of a kickstand.
Keep right. And then turn right.
You're gonna miss
Turn
the air.
right.
You're gonna miss the airplane, Phil. The whole reason I came down here. You're gonna miss it. The whole reason for me being in this godforsaken Myrtle Beach. I'm like a minute away. I'll go to the airport first. I'm not delivering to the airport, but I'm going to back into the plane like if I had the job, but I don't have the job. But it's still there to back into.
Keep right. And then turn right.
It's just down this road.
Turn right.
It's at the end of this road. We're 0 minutes away.
Left. And then turn left.
So we're going to go to the ABQ instead of the Portland Cargo Central. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, but not like this, buddy. I'm going to back into it.
I'll be back.
Make a U-turn. This is a mission priority.
I'll be back.
Make a U-turn. This is a mission priority.
There's the plane right there. We're going to back into it. This is the coolest delivery ever. It's going to be difficult in the dark without the fucking lights for it and everything. We might have to jump out. Oh shit, I'm way off. Let me get this thing a little straighter. Get this a little straighter. I'm going off.
I'll be back.
I made it. Look at that. We're a little off, but we weren't actually delivering here, but oh man, isn't that cool? That's the best delivery right there. It may, but I won't be on it when it does. We're just going to coast down this thing. I'm still in reverse. You can go to bed now, Phil. Thanks for sticking around for that. It would have been yes. It definitely would have been. It just be leaning to the left just a little bit. It's on a constant like bank. He's off to bed now. Sweet dreams. The one nut is out. The one nut is out. That could, depending on how you take that, that could mean a couple different things. His nut's out. You know what I want to do?
arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, I'm well aware I've arrived. We did not line this up properly. Ooh, buddy. Perfect. That is pretty fucking decent. We know it's not perfect. I am in between the lines in the parking space, though. And I'm set to go right out here, too. Jeez Louise. I'll take it after that damaged cargo. 20%, 20.5%. I only made $8,000 on that job. That's just not right. Just not right. Just, that's bullshit. Holy shit, 2,754 miles. See, I think it's the medical equipment that's on the plane. Let's try this one. Let's do this. It is. We'll pick it up from the plane. If I can't fucking deliver to the plane, I'll fucking pick it up from the
The
plane.
more contact I have with humans, the more I learn. So let's get started. Drive.
I don't know why this doesn't have me go across the fucking road this way.
I'll be back.
Oh, no, I'm gonna fucking beat you there, man. Why are you telling me to take the long way? You literally started me like half a mile from the fucking joint. I didn't even think about picking up on the plane. I was focused on delivering to the plane.
I'll be back.
But it's the medical equipment that you've got to actually... Which one of these is... That is 13. That's 8. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Oh, it's right by it. That's not fun. What's fun about that? Well, now you know the rest of the story. Picking up is right next to it. It's not in it. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I did.
In need of a Terminator? No problemo.
No
I will join
problemo.
the ride. Let's move.
Oh, that's why my ass is hurting me. The goddamn wallet's in there. Why do I feel like I'm sitting on a fucking bump? Oh, so much better. So much better.
Ahead. Turn right.
You know, I'm gonna cut through this place. Just because I can.
I'll be back.
And it wanted me to cut through here the last time. I haven't discovered it yet. Alright. That has been discovered. Oh shit.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Turn left.
Turn left. Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
Okie dokie,
Keep
artichoke. This is probably gonna
Turn
be
left.
the last on the stream,
Turn
I would
left.
think. We're gonna have to hold on just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get fixed here in just a second. I gotta check something else out. Yada yada yada. All right. We are gonna come up here and get fixed real quick. And it looks like we're just gonna keep on keeping on up into Wilmington. Finally discover Wilmington, maybe? Or hell, we can just come this way. And not do that. We'll just do that. I like that better.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Just kidding. Let's hit the road.
Was that car still in front of me? Oops. Oopsie poopsie.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna head up to
Right.
Wilmington.
And then
First
turn right.
time in Wilmington, North Carolina. There we are, folks. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. Fucking deer? Are you kidding me? Gonna hit those motherfuckers. Bring some more out, I dare ya. It's the first time I've seen that. Oh shit, pay
Continue
attention.
straight.
That's where I was gonna stop, but we're going up to Wilmington now. We've got a dealership and a agency to also discover. We probably should fill up as well. We don't. Yeah, we do. We should probably fill up. We're gonna be within like 50 miles or so. I've got 1,029 miles in the tank, and we got 996 to go. I don't like leaving it that close. At the speeds that I travel,
Keep right.
um,
Turn right.
why not, right? Why not? We've got a station
right.
up here. We'll fill her up real quick. And then away we go to Choppin'.
Turn left. Turn left.
Oh shit, that was my light too. That's alright, I'll still go. Wilmington discovered. Home of Michael Jordan, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Ahead. Turn left. Turn left.
Why does it have me going all... Another fucking Volvo dealership.
Turn right.
What is up with the fucking Volvo dealerships?
Turn right.
I hate these things. It's the worst setup. Oh, all right. Back to zero.
I'll be back.
Now, I need to get that taken off there because I went to where I needed to go, buddy. I'm sorry.
Mission is to protect
Sorry that you think I
Come
still
with
gotta
me
go there.
If you want to live.
I gotta get some diesel.
Turn right.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that pretty truck. Look at that pretty truck.
Turn right. Turn right.
If you insist.
I'll be back.
I don't know why you're telling me to do that.
And then turn left. Turn left.
So we gotta remember it's medical equipment, ABQ, Myrtle Beach.
Keep left.
And I'm gonna look into all the ABQs in other cities because I know there are other ABQs. Oh shit, oh shit. For medical equipment. They also do a medical vaccines. They also do dried fruits and like food stuff. So you gotta be careful about which one it's medical equipment to ABQ. You know what I was gonna do? Whoops, 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 wrong button. I was gonna hire... I have some trucks that I need to get people into. Yes, someone can take that one. So we gotta get one. Where's this thing located? Billings. So I need one person in Billings. Here's a bunch of shit here. That's the one I drive. I also will drive that. I was gonna keep those empty, but I'm gonna put someone in that. So I need someone in Mobile, Billings. That's mine. That one's mine. Mobile. Billings. There wasn't anything up here, was there? Dude, are you serious? He's averaging daily profit is that fucking low? Jesus Christ. Billings. Mobile. What's this one? That's got a guy in it. This is my heavy, the big cat. What we got here? So 2 in Billings. That's 3. This thing has never been driven. 1 in Chicago. FLB will keep empty. That we can put someone in. So 2 Chicago, 2 Billings, and a Mobile. So we've got 5 people to hire. We're going to take this guy because of this. Hire him. Mobile. Old John seems to be happy. We're going to get him too because of the because of that shit he's already got going on. We'll put him up in Billings. He looks like he could do well with the cat truck. We're gonna go Martin because of the long haul. Kind of almost looks like my cousin too. We'll put his ass up in Billings as well. And that one there. And I'm thinking maybe that guy. We got. We're gonna put him in Chi-Town. In that one, we got one more to put in here. Jacob. You're it, buddy. Tag, you're it. And you're going in the old Decepticon. I feel better about the situation now. Definitely feel better about it. Alright, let's drive. I'm gonna set that cruise. Ah, fucking stoplight.
Continue straight.
I want to look at something actually here real quick.
I'll be back.
Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. I want to check something out at the shop over here. Because I think that must have been on ETS. Oh God, no. I think there were different lights. That I was in the process of checking out. I think I put different lights on a different one. These are horrible. So I think it's one of these that I have. I kind of like. Kind of like those. 389 Viper 2.2. I also like those though. Those don't look bad. Hmm. So many options to choose from, am I right? There's so many options to choose from. Jesus. Yeah. Had to check. You know, had to go through them all. Had to check it out, make sure. Had to make sure we were getting the right thing going here.
I'm looking for Sierra Kana, but we can go to your destination first.
So, thank you for that, I guess. I mean, like, so nice of you. to let me go to my destination.
Make a U-turn. This is a mission priority. Turn right.
Yeah, that's a long line of cars here. Discovering some new territory. I'm gonna do this 48 minutes to go on this. Probably take it less than that. It's saying 11:44 is when we get done. I'm guessing we'll get done before that. And I might not even deliver this. I'm getting kind of weary. Had a long day today. I want to take a look at some possible other games to get myself into. Mix it up a little bit, if you will.
Keep right. And then exit right. I insist. Exit right. I insist. Keep left.
Alright. See what time it is. I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna go 10 more minutes. And I'm out. We're gonna drive this for 10 more. Get as far as we can get. In the fucking rain. May as well just fucking end it now. I hate the rain.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
Yeah. Sneak in between here. Oh, damn, he clipped me. I was trying. Just trying to be nice and get in there. Not really nice. That's not a nice thing to do, is cut people off, but whatever. Alright, so I am going to end the stream before this delivery. I am going to pull off to the side here, and I'm going to do some research on some shit and maybe get a new game into the mix here. Park underneath this overpass. And that's it for the stream, folks. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for hanging out. We had some bits earlier. And whatnot. But thanks for hanging out with me on this Monday night. I will be back tomorrow night. Doing the same, possibly not. I don't know. We may switch, just flip this whole thing on its head and do a bunch of crazy shit. So until the next time, peace. I'm out.